And we're back playing Gothic.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too.
Yeah, so basically, I took the safe way from off the cliff and back here, and I saved a little time, but this guy suddenly came upon me.
I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Saturas. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Okay. I know
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound. But he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
Well, if I'm giving him crazy crystals and stuff, I think he'll see my way. But before any of that happens, I'm gonna be taking a nap to heal up after that tough fight in the previous episode. Oh, this doesn't go fully across. Ugh. We'll have to get to our hut. I gotta see Lee. I think I have enough points to get the level 2 two-hander. And then we're basically pretty much going all in on two-handers unless we find a really sweet one-hander. Beautiful. So actually, after that, I should probably just play it safe with a quick save. I actually didn't do a main save in the last episode, so luckily my quick save was there. Ah, Khorinis.
Hello.
I have an important message for Saturas.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Orcalam has left the Brotherhood. Ibir, the leader of the sect camp, is dead. The Gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
The Gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Saturas at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Saturas?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission.
Wonder if that was the best decision.
The password is Tetriandoch. Saturas is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. May I pass through?
But I come bearing gifts. But first thing, is first I've got to get my, whoa! Go this way. Got to get my two-handed training. Because even if I'm a mage, I'm going to be kind of jumping between spells and swords. Full mage is like, you got to have the mana for that.
Maybe. Hello.
Need better armor. Oh, 40 skill points. Let me see. I do not have enough skill points for the training. This is most upsetting. Seriously, 40 skill points. 40 frickin' skill points.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password. You have to watch what you tell
Oh, Tetradad. Oh my gosh. Tetrion knocked. I think it was knocked.
The password is Tetradanach.
Wrong!
Ugh. Try again.
I want to say it again. No step further. Maybe
You have to watch what you Hello.
Duck.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
Yeah, you weren't gonna stop me anyways. Can I go in here without getting... Ooh, I can.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
And who's the... Is this the guy? Meridian? Water dam again. Saturas. This is not... This is some other guy. Talk to him.
I'd like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
Greetings.
That's all he's got to say. I'll say we do a little quick save. And let's see if he... Do you mind if I... Left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right. All left rights.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Yeah, there must be something about...
Left, right, left, right, left, right, right. Yeah.
Maybe...
Never knew a thing.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into...
Get our quick save on. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, that only wasted one, so just getting a few medicinal doodads.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very...
Farius.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
Oh, we'll ask that
Where can
next.
I find Saturas?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of
Can
Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great. And he must have served us for some time. If you're really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us. And maybe one day, you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Oh, am I ready?
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
I see you've become one of our mercenaries. Very good. Very good. Time will attend to the rest.
Some people never learn.
Okay, so no would be the answer. Mixir.
Hello? Let me pass! Let me pass!
Left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, left, right. Okay. Left, 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 right, left, right, right, up. Something like that.
Let me...
Left, 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 right, left, right. Yeah. Success. It's not a chest, it's a barrel. Here's a... Ooh. We have many a book to read here. Does this lectern have something? Just animations, I guess. Okay, let's start reading some books. So I can identify what's new. I think, is it just all this stuff is new on the top? True power? Battle? I just don't remember. Astronomy. In the center lies the Morgrad, containing the four elements earth, water, fire, and air. It is the place of transience, the heart of the inexpressible darkness of Beliar. Above all this towers the sphere of heavens. In the hierarchy of the universe, man is a receiver. His soul allows him to take part in the highest plane of existence, the divine spirit. The immense body is made from the substance of the Morgrad. He is a reflection of the world itself. The Nordic orbit of the planets, that is the course they take between two identical positions in relation to the Morgrad of our world, varies by just a few degrees every century. We therefore conclude that we are constantly moving with the rest of the universe. When we created the first calendar, we observed the course of the moon to determine the length of the solar year. Okay. Magic ore. The best ore for use when forging weapons is the doubtless found in the mines of Khorinis. It is of fundamental purity and suffused with magic. It is of incomparable strength, yet so soft that it cannot break. A weapon forged from this steel, which is mined far below the ground at an inexpressible cost of effort, is a match for any blade, albeit made of the strongest steel. It will break any shield and pierce any armor. Kings and heroes of old wielded weapons forged from the finest steel of Khorinis, and high prices are still paid for such weapons throughout Myrtana. But the ore itself demands a high price. Much effort is required to break it from the rock. It is almost as though the ore were fighting to remain within the womb of the earth. Elementary Arcanum. The plane of magic in the order of the worldly. Much research has taken place on magic and its relation to the elements. It is just to claim that magic represents the perfect element. It has the power to transform all the elements and to shape them, which means it is superior to them. Each element, when viewed in its purest form, unearths a connection to magic. Natural connections of this kind can only be found in very few places, and they are highly sought after. A Magus' ability to conjure up the elements, seemingly from nothing, proves the power of the magic is the most purest, greatest good in existence. The secrets of magic. The magic is not inherent in the Magus himself. He is far more able to work it. The only skill he possesses is the ability to influence and guide magic. A disciple of the art of magic must be able to use his spirit as a tool. His spirit serves as a vessel for the all, encompassing arcane power to shape it, focus it, and finally release it into the world we know. During these moments of total concentration, the Magus spirit rises above our sphere and gazes upon the other side, the home of power. The Magus himself is but a conductor and shaper of that power. Erthos of Laran. More secrets. The magic is not inherent in the Magus himself. He is far more able to work it. Oh, is that the same thing? Same thing twice? Almanac is not new. Words. Canium is golems. Stone, vulnerable in battle. Swords, axes, and bows do not seem to do any damage to these monsters. Oh. Only one who has been confronted with these creatures that came from the elements can truly understand how much respect these magical beings will teach an adventurous wanderer. So a stone golem is swords, axes, and bows do not do damage. The only plausible report of a battle against such a leviathan was written by a mercenary. He reported how the blunt hit of a warhammer caused cracks in the golem until it finally burst apart. Okay, so the stone golem needs a warhammer. Okay. It's the only tip it's going to give me there. Arcane golem, a different type. So this is ice golem and fire. Okay. The ice golems are somehow related to the stone golems, though their physical substance seems to consist of water. Any familiar weapon seems to slide off the surface of this icy being. Adventurous wanderers be warned of this creature's icy breath as well, because it surrounds the unsuspecting with a pillar of ice. The magician of fire reported an encounter with such a creature, but apparently he didn't see much of a threat in it. Interesting. So use fire against ice, and for fire, according to reports, these fiery beings can convert their victims into a sea of flames with only one touch. It was only last year that a group of hunters met such a walking mound of embers. There is no report on the outcome of the encounter, but apparently lightning bolts and ice had some effect on the hellish creature. Something words of... Hear the words of the gods, for it will be that you shall hear them. He's the teacher. I think I had the religious books already. The Battle of... But Robar, the strategist, chose to attack. He assembled his troops and had all of them storm the enemy's weak right side flank. He did not waste his time on long skirmishes, but thrust into the enemy army like a sword, and cut down the defenses as though they were made of paper. On and on he drove his troops, advancing on the borders of Verant. He knew that to win this fight he would have to dispose the enemy army and prevent Gelen and Lucor uniting and dealing him a crushing blow. he would have to sever their supply lines to secure the victory. Gellin was dead, his army beaten, his leaderless troops on the run, but Robar was not willing to give the enemy a chance to regroup, and commanded his army to destroy the remainder of the enemy forces. Meanwhile, Lucar took advantage of the momentum and struck a decisive blow at King Robar's exhausted troops. History. Another battle. The war had been decided. Varant had lost its seaports, vital to army supplies. King Robar had not lingered on the battlefields for a long time, but left his generals to deal with the few remaining enemy troops. Varant had only one large force left, commanded by Lucar, the most capable warlord of the Varant army, who had more than once turned defeat into victory. But now his army was trapped. The situation was hopeless, even though his army greatly outnumbered the enemy. Lee, a war hero from Myrtana, had lured him into this trap. The heavy cavalry had been unable to fight on the thick, swamped ground of the narrow valley. Lee's soldiers had occupied the range of hills surrounding the swamp, and they had struck repeatedly, decimating the army. The desperate sallies of his troops had been cut short in pools of blood. He was beaten. True power? It's new. The sacred duty of the skillful. It is the power that distinguishes a Magnus from his fellow men. Equipped with the ability to influence the divine power, he is a being independent of the laws of nature which apply to mortal man. Once a Magus has reached a stage which enables him to raise above the limits of his existence, he can place himself on a higher plane than that in which mortal man lives. He can break through the boundaries of time and space. Not even death, the eve of existence, can stop him. And it won't stop me either. Got a couple more houses to raid. Let's take care of this chest. Okay, left, 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 right, okay. Left, 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 right, okay. Left, 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 right, left, left. Left, 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 right, left, right. Left, 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 right, left, left. Whatever. I think I got it. My fingers understand it. Left, 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 right, left, right. Okay. Race, extract, salt, and sulfur. I've yet to run into sulfur, so that might be something quite nice. This dude will get a little quick save, and then we'll take care of his chest. No one really cares about if you go in their chest. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left. Okay, right, right, left, right, right, left. Okay. Right, right, left, right, right, left. Beautiful. Wait, flamethorn? That's not a grape? Mercury, elixirs, rice, and some herbs of some type. What dialogue have you? Greetings.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Sure, why not?
Show me your goods.
Maybe I can sell you if you've got... Oh, what's these white ones? Velocity. Sprint. Sprint potions. Ooh, ball lightning. He has no money. Those books don't do anything. Is that all that's up here? The little huts. Seems so. So now we're gonna talk to the leader. This guy? If I just stand on this, is that unhealthy at all? Saturas.
Greetings.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Yuburion.
Certain events have convinced the Gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the Gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only Guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
Also, I have this almanac.
I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
So you will?
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take
I mean,
the
I
focus.
might have some
I hope it really will be of some use to
magical
your plans
items.
with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones
Aha.
first. Unfortunately,
It's
we
my
don't
mission.
have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well,
Behind
that's nothing
enemy
unusual for me.
lines.
I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created.
Interesting.
Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster.
Awesome.
Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
It's true. I don't need a scroll. I need like a multi-use teleporter. I'm gonna go over here if no one cares. Oh, does this take me directly to the ore mound? That's a death-defying leap. And that's not an endless drop there. That's... I'm not gonna hop down there willingly just yet. What's that? Ooh, an ore nugget. Yoink. 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 All the ore that one could ever want. A pile that you could stand on. And the odd little nuggets that nobody's gonna miss. Do. So in the scheme of things, it's just like getting single ore nuggets. Yeah, so I'm probably like 20 or richer. Oh, you were supposed to guard the ore for me.
Let's talk about something else instead.
All right. Okay, so that drop-down area seems... Unless I was walking in it, I have not necessarily seen where... Okay. Let's get a quick save, and I'm gonna hop on down. See if it doesn't look high, so it shouldn't really insta-kill me. Just kinda... There it is. Just there so they can have like a little bridge. So we've seen the great ore pile. Oh. Oh, I thought I broke the game. Actually, what are we at with ore? 26. I think I can get the heavy armor. So all that would be left is spells, upgrades, potentially. Very good. It's just a book that I'll turn the pages and not do anything. No. Oh, you seem to have burnt yourself a little bit there. So that was a productive meeting. I still need one more. I need 40, which is crazy. So a little less than 2,000. Just quite doable. Oh. Search for the focuses. The focusi. I must have some sort of thing to look at. Focus map. The tips of the pentagram reveal the locations of all 5 focus stones which were used. The magic barrier. The map is something the stones might have been other places since. Okay. So the first focus stone on the right I already got. There should be one to the south there, but across that bridge. There should be one... Oh, that's in the... On the left, it's the skeleton den or whatever. Then the top right and top left are... I haven't been to either place. So I couldn't... I didn't take out even one skeleton. And so that was all precipitated on me having armor and skill. Okay, I can buy the armor. I think it's only 2,500. This is within my means.
Hello.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
That's right. So heavy. Well, I have standard 55, so that'll give me a little better fire. It's only 2,100.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced enough to wear the heavy armor. Come back as soon as you've gained more experience.
Okay. So, how much experience do you need? Not gonna give me that boost too easily.
Let's talk about something else instead. There must be something about...
Oop.
Yeah, there must be something about that story after all.
If you think...
Can't use any skill points, I feel. I just gotta head on my way and see, did it save that map for me? It didn't. It's too bad. Want to swap for it. Oh, what? Be under writings. Yes, let's check. We're in focus map. Okay, so the way I see it, I figure I'm gonna go clear those T-Rexes from the side, heading up the mountain outside the base. That's probably gonna put me down to half health. Then I'll do a heal, and if that's clear, that's straight away to where the skeleton burrow is. No boys. Here's our rice boys doing good rice work. Those guys should be a little more nicer to them because they get all sorts of rice. It should, like, the deal should be like, you get your meager pay plus all the rice you can eat. And then we'll just call them ricers, have good times. It'll be great. Yeah, up here. There could be an additional 1 or 2 with the spawns that occurred whenever they occurred. I can probably still kite. And it's a skinny path, so they can't. Okay, yeah, I think it may have originally been just 3. They have a pretty long. Yeah, they've got a long distance. Yeah, so we got the 2. Let's keep it on a fairly skinny area. Use the fence. That's right, come right at me on that fence. See how I feel. Okay, 2 of them took half my health. That's pretty bad. Might have been just better to fight them in the open. Do I want to use a potion? Sure. That won't be a waste. They're both coming. So I want to intercept early. Not bad. Say that's pretty damn good. Yeah, so let's see, is my timing off? How do I get the 3rd? Okay, it's just there's a slight slowdown with that 3rd stroke. Oh, there's something here. Oh. Oh my. This requires a quick save. It probably can't even be damaged, quite honestly. Without, like, strength upgrades by me. Okay. That was surprisingly weak. A ring. What have we? Is it the Ring of Life? Must be. Okay, I've got protection against fire or strength. Oh. Strength bonus. Protection weapons. 5 strength. Protection fire. General life bonus. Okay, so I think I'm statted out as makes sense. So it's just them, I guess. There's a little overhang. Oh, 2 big surprises. That path, I think there's like one really powerful thing nearby here. I don't know if it's avoidable or not. Oh, fire mage. I'll take that.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here? That's a good question.
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to
Oh,
an underground
an
vault.
ally.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
Why didn't you go into the tomb and go? Yeah, good question.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right, after the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
It was sealed away? Let's
The
play
artifact
dumb.
was sealed away?
Yes, a powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It seems I'm gonna have to reload the game. Hopefully I had a good quick save. I don't have to refight stuff. Okay, we're back. We're gonna help him out. Help a brother out. And get the XP. I don't know if I got the XP last time. Let's cruise
Greetings.
through this.
I am in.
I do my... What are you doing?
There is an.
Some sort of...
Yes, there is some.
Ah,
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
Why don't you...
Oh, that.
Go ahead.
All right. One of the magicians sealed.
the artifact was sealed away, question mark.
The artifact...
Yes, a powerful will be cursed.
How can you get...
There will be no need. Some years ago. Now he.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
Interesting.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
Anti-orc talisman.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Do I need a kite?
Tell me.
Or
I
will
have
you
a
cast
spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me.
Okay, so let's just quick say here. Probably gonna let him do most of the fighting. And we'll pick off a skelly here and there. Oh, can I pick up the damn grape? Oh, Flamethorn. Mine.
Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Yes. After you. And do the skellies over here, do they run back? Or are they hiding out in the wilderness somewhere? It's like a crazy... You want to get involved in a fight over here? This is not a very good thing for a friend to do. Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Nice. Oh, and he has like unlimited healing potions. Oh, skin, teeth, some raw meat. And I think you've got the right idea. Use a weak one, I think. Feel confident there. So I can take him down with at least with my strength necklace. That's boosting me slightly. And is that dead ahead? That's like a. It's probably just nothing. Maybe like a little cave thing. Some stone root. Gotta be some good medicinal herbs around here. Does that lead somewhere? That's just the main path. Yeah, we're here to fight skellies and pick up stuff. We can... Well, I can take those out on my own later. Do you want to check out this... It's a cave or just a... Oh. Uh-oh. Thought I broke the game. Oh. Visible wall. Is there nothing in there? Or maybe I thought... Oh, there's a... I think I've been in here before. I think I've already looked in the chest. Yeah. Oh, he's stuck on a tree somewhere. No doubt. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's horribly stuck. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, good, you're free. Let's go into the thing. We're gonna do a quick save because this is quite likely to not work out. Oh, there's a zombie. Okay. Oh, damn. Trying to fight you. Trying to run. Beautiful. Yeah, their bodies are not going to have anything. But if he just tanks, we've got something good going here. It's slow. I need to get the spell prepped. Teleport. Teleport. Ice block healing. Storm fire, firebolt. Death up to the undead. This will be 4. Oh, he's stuck. Nice. 1500 XP. I'll take the key and the orc talisman. Thank you very much. Oh, I just gave it to him.
Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend.
I could have asked
never
for,
forget
like,
anybody
some
who
money.
helped me. I'll go
too.
back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
Alright, I've got some more looting to do. Got this central thing. Got a couple of chests here. The focus. Some good money. Oh. Oh, cannot save just yet. Left, 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 right. That's acceptable loss. That all that's down here? That's it. So that would be a massive success. Oop. Massively. But now it is time to review our notes. We've gotten the left and right. Do we want to pursue the bottom or the top ones? I don't need a ton of healing. I can't do anything. Well, I did level up, didn't I? Right? There was a level up occurred, so I think I'm within my right mind to head back to the new camp, get my sword training, then we can head out to our next mission. It's mostly a lot of me boringly hopping and skipping all the way to the new camp. Oh, actually, I don't want to waste my teleport here because I only have one scroll. Certainly tempting, though. I'll have to switch out to the axe, I guess. And I want those great swords, but I don't know if they have equalized range, or if just, oh, even though the axes look low range, if they just are the same. Same thing with swords. Like, this sword I have, I don't know if it necessarily reaches any longer than those dinky swords in the beginning. This would require testing and other technical things that would take time and effort. Some person who's into that would be credit to us all to do.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Should also be able to see if he'll let me buy the armor. 15's an arbitrary level, unless it's 20. Yeah, so the time to use the scroll, I think, is when I've recovered the fifth focus. That would make sense.
Maybe.
Oh, and just in case I get stuck on the stairs and ruin the game.
Hello.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Heavy?
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced enough to wear the heavy armor. Come back as soon as you've gained more experience.
Okay. Can I get two-handed sword?
I want to learn more about fighting with a two-handed
There we
sword.
go.
First of all, you need to change your basic stance. Hold the sword vertically. Grasp the hilt firmly in both hands and hold it at the side of your body. Bring it down quickly and swing the blade over your shoulder. Now's your chance to do a quick slash to your right. Your opponent won't stand a chance of coming at you. Or bring the sword down from the top left in a forward thrust to drive your opponent back. Spin round to give your next blow the necessary momentum to strike your opponent down. If it isn't enough, use your remaining swing to wield the sword again. When you've finished your attack, block your opponent and wait for an opening to strike again. The key to success
Very
is
good.
varying your stances and changing positions.
And then can I buy the armor
I
now?
need
that
better
you've taught
armor.
me to
You'll
be way
first
better.
have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced.
Alright, I've got 5 skill points I can use. I might as well... should I save them for magic? That would put me at 20. Whoa. Oh. Gonna die. I think that makes sense. So I think that would put me into the 20s.
Maybe.
Which would be a good spot to be for... Should be able to do at least a one-shot casting of a lot of spells at that. Chronos, old buddy, old pal.
Hello.
I need more magic power.
I can help you to increase.
Boom.
May I pass through?
Alright, so now this changes the calculations.
May I pass through here? May I pass through here?
So now a two-hander makes sense. One, two, three, four. Okay, so your 4 is your max, and then that's what says block afterwards. If you've got this level of skill and you hit it 4 times and it's not dead, you probably need a block. It's also getting a little dark out. So the way I see it is we're gonna hit the hay. First of all, to the morning. Get our healing going. Oh. And then we're going to look at our map. Right there. And I'm thinking the way to go is to the south. So I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to pick up the next episode at that southern location, and hopefully it's not too overpowered. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, and then that way we can pick up the other 2 and maybe without having to do too much wasted travel time. So I will catch y'all in the next episode, that southern location.